On Saturday, November the 4th, we lost a great man, husband, dad, grandpa, pop. My idea is to create a video diary of sorts to help me along with my healing. And if it helps someone out there somewhere that just happens to come across these, even better. I'm not saying it's going to be professional or maybe even consistent or comprehensive, coherent, whatever big words you want to use. It may be a big mess, but it's something. Hey, Dad, good morning. It is Wednesday. I had to think about it. It's Wednesday, February the 7th. I'm at home. I'm in my old room. Since I still don't have my car back, I'm gonna try to tackle the mess on my bed. I dare not show you, but see that little rod back there? I'm gonna hang up my clothes. I have these little holder things. I have to look for them too. I might not even be able to do that today, but that I'm gonna install so that the little rod like lays into it. It's like a cradle-y thing. Anyway, I'm sure you know what it is. I tried looking for it right now because I thought I had it somewhere just offhand on top of a shelf here or something, or on top of the little dresser thing, and I cannot see it offhand, so there goes another mission. I spent almost an hour looking for dude's drill so I could drill the holes, only to find out it was upstairs on another little dresser thing we have up there. I was like looking all through all the stuff that we have because, we have everything downstairs from moving, or not, yeah, we're moving stuff and fixing the flooring, and so it's all in a big old pile. And so I'm digging through everything looking for the doggone drill, and then I remembered, well, he recently used it. It's probably upstairs. And guess what? That's where it was. So I was like, I squirreled a lot this morning because in attempting to look for that, I was like, well, I found our box of the little air freshener oil things, the plugins. So I was like, oh, look, here's the plugins. Squirrel. So I went and I started refilling all the plugs. Of course, I took care of the ducks, refilled their food and their water. Went off, like I said, on a little mission to look for the drill. I'm just, I haven't been as productive by now as I would care to have been. I mean, it was still pretty productive. All the air fresheners are refilled, and then we had the little mist thingies. And so that reminded me, another squirrel, that reminded me that we had some in the living room that probably needed to be refilled because I found little refills for that. So then I was going around and looking for them and realized that the little air freshener in there was fine. It was the batteries that had died. So guess what I did? Squirrel. Had to get some batteries, and it was a whole process. So finally, when I thought I was able to come get this mess, I have to get another mission to look for the little thingies that are hold the rod. I had it there, but of course, I overloaded it and it fell. So I must have was on the floor. So basically, I just picked it up and threw it on my bed. And now this bed is ridiculous. I was looking for something the other day and it was just, I just need to declutter my life. And it's just craziness. Which reminds me, I know it was a while back already. There was one night when my bed was still cleared that I was sleeping in here, and I remember telling you that I woke up to a crash and I couldn't figure out what it was. And of course, I think it was like a couple days later actually, when I went to grab something off the rod, I realized the whole doggone rod had fallen down. So that was the crashing noise that I had heard. It's also pretty dusty in here, which I'm sure you wouldn't have noticed if I didn't point it out. But then again, I don't think you would have made it back here lately. Clear skies, as Peppa would say. I did end up waking up around 5 o'clock in the morning, which is all the more frustrating that I haven't been as productive as I wanted to be. But I did end up waking up at 5, and then I pretty much stayed awake, just lollygagging on my phone till it was like 7:30ish or so. And that's when I decided to get up and actually be productive, since I wasn't going back to sleep anytime soon. Like, dude had left and everything. And like I said, I was just on my phone. So I was like, I might as well get stuff done. And I remembered I wanted to get that project done, since I can't really go walking or anything right now, which I didn't go yesterday because I ended up being super exhausted. Because when I got back, I was, cleaning and tending to the ducks and all of that. And so by the time dude got home, one, I had a phone appointment. And then two, like I said, I was tired. I had already started binge watching my Netflix show. And so yeah. And then, like I said, today I still don't have my van, so I don't know. I guess we'll see if they call me today. They called me yesterday, and they said that the main battery was fine, because that's what they were looking into, was the battery. The main battery was fine. But then there's another battery. It's called the auxiliary battery. That's the one that needed to be replaced. I was like, I figured. But supposedly the auxiliary battery is supposed to charge itself or something, I read on Google. I'll have to see. Hopefully, if they do call me today, dude is already home, so he can take me up there. If not, I'm probably going to have to bug Frito again. I don't like bugging Frito because I know he's got a lot of stuff going on, on his own. I would ask Sony, but he's not always so reliable. But yeah, alright, Dad. I'm probably gonna get looking for the little thingies that I need to hold up the rod and try to get this mess sorted out. So, alright, Dad. You take care. You get some rest and try not to worry about us too much.